So just see right there. We'll be back in just a minute.
Shadows.
Then there's Terry Rozier and Ty Smith in at the four. And for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the five, roaming the paint. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup break in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's Hero. It's all in by the Nuggets.
He was so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Porter passes to Gordon. Murray against Rozier. Launches it. Murray, no good. That's Miami's ball. It's a three-point game. And a wide open look for Hero.
Wow.
And another three.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Caldwell Pope outside. And that one, good. Hero with it. There's 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Rozier. Here's Ice. Here's Hero with the
哎，犯规了。
Great off-ball movement allows him to find looks. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Gordon with no one around.
Hey.
And Rozier pulls it down.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Outside Butler. On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 6.
Wow, dang.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Caldwell Pope outside.
哇，太轻。
Target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hero from long range. Rebound by Murray. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. Jokic finds Porter. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. You can't get that one.
And you can tell he wanted to get
主场犯规为什么啦？
Rozier against Murray. Rozier the pass to Butler. Smith.
哇，被打。
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Gordon. Still scoring.
哇，被破坏。
Well, what did coach tell us? We wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And just pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but
This is why we play the game.
Now here's Gordon. After Jared Rozier's miss. Will it go? Corner, no luck. Miami leading by 12. Brandon Sixers this night's offense revolves around the two-time MVP Nikola Jokic.
If he's the driving force,
Right.
no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job
超丑。
surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot,
And play without the ball. We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
they established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. So when we're talking about T-line game, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 14. To the inside.
Nice work to get it inside and
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
they came out fighting from deep. It's always good for your team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Watson gets to Jackson. Here's Brown.
哎，这位置很好哎。
Another miss. And that'll be Miami as a first inbound. The Heat retain possession. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Butler. He's covered by Watson.
哎，
Lots of room.
谁哦？
Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Jackson. Here's Brown. And stolen by Butler. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Brown.
哎，
Outside for Jackson. It's up a three. Denver gets it back.
哎呀，可惜。
Miami leading by 12. In the corner, it's Robinson. It's held in by Watson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
That's a foul. It's going to Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. His first personal foul. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Wright from deep three-point lane. And he got that one up and down. And shows the Miami Heat 8-4.
The Heat, 16.
And glad you're here with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Duncan Robinson out there with Rozier. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. Murray, good.
That is all. Knocking down a confident shot. CP. Dangerous changing in there. He loves to finish in space.
And the Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg. He's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the war. Amazing.
拔掉，歪了。
Gordon gets the ball well poked. Murray with the bounce pass. Pocket 6. From deep three-point territory. Under with a new 14. The kick out to Porter.
最好啦！
Take the lead off. They had their chances, but came up empty. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They play by as many as 14 points. And the call on the shot sends it to the line. Porter.
Caleb Martin really pushes himself out there.
应该不要下手吧？
Challenging the defense. He's not going to back down.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And it looks like that's what they get their
You can see he's one set on that screen.
篮下怎么打？
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you.
Annoying turnover.
And the Heat
Hey, hey.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
The Nuggets trailed by 11. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's Butler says we never in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And counting the shot is going to be all over the field.
That's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. He forces the issue, make the defense
哎，为什么啦？
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed.
什么？
had the help to get it done.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Reggie Jackson comes in from early. Here's Brown. Still yet to
哎，
score.
漏球！哦，他们摸的。
Almost had that steal. Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupted their offensive flow.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jokic is checked in, and it's right in for Rozier. Offensive rebound.
传出来，传出来，传出来！
Jackson looking it over.
太烂了吧！
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't get it.
Highsmith's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Jackson. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
出界还好。
Right outside. And there's the pass to Hero. Shoots. Miami no good on that time either. Well, it's 20 by 7. Here's Crawford. He has yet to score. 1:31 left in the second quarter.
哎呀！
Led by as many as 14 points. Down low, here's Butler, and Butler at the jam.
One of those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs him.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer.
怎么抢篮板？ 对啊，我按那个怎么没有？
Defender and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched.
Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Kicks it out to Hero.
I say.
Hero's got 10 points.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Pass to Brown. Over Butler.
哎，
The left rim and out.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
去哪里？
That's how you get stopped.
Love it. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Here's Crawford. Hasn't made one yet. And goes down 2 points.
Great job executing that pass on time and on point.
Butler up top. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. And so it's the Miami Heat. Holding on to the one-point cushion as the end of the second break. Oh, look at the field goal.
眼睛好小，这个人。
Here's the story of what top defense they're playing today. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. So Miami was out on top of the half. They lead by 11.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Miami?
They're just going about their business. Playing a great solid all-around game. I think the score is what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let them get any closer.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver? For me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go strong to the hole and finish with a purpose. Stop settling for jump shots.
And that's going to do it for us here. Second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very outside first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The guard Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. It's Najee in at the force spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he could not get it.
Haha.
That's out to Rozier.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Miami leading by 10. And here is Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got 4 rebounds in this game. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. And here's Zero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Adebayo finds Rozier. Murray with the defensive effort. But Nuggets shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here in the second half of play, we're just over the line. And he makes that one.
Inside, his attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Rozier with the ball. This is a draw to line.
哎，没在看后面。
And the Heat leading by 8.
Can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Jokic doing the job inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Miami leading by 6. Rozier looking around. And it's good for 2. Rozier's got 6 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as
干嘛要
many
暂停啊？
touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit.
Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Nuggets. The Heat making a switch here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Murray finds Gordon. Shoots from the block. That's good for Porter. And an assist by Gordon. Porter's got his first points in this one.
你干嘛？
As well, close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Here's Butler. Butler with that block. And they'll keep possession. And he's able to get it back.
在干嘛？没有去抢球。
High percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And the basket Gordon. With 3, Murray. Offensive rebound. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. They shoot again. Yep, it goes in, and Miami leads it. It's a 6 and a bucket from Gordon.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the deal.
Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Hackett. That shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Porter. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami leading by 6.
And recently, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, it's always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back.
哎呀，真是烂。
ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better every time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. Let me shoot. Let me shoot.
Very confident, right, DA? Thank you. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo.
哇！
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Porter passing to Gordon. Now here's Murray. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 8.
And he took a big spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Now Rozier. He has 6. Here's Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. Rozier against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Butler, no good. The night is trailed by 5. Gordon.
The best passing center I've ever seen.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Led by as many as 14 points. Go inside, and let's go to Rozier. He's got 8.
It's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Gordon gets the ball well home. The 8-footer. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic. They're adept at making you foul him.
Jackie.
The work he did at the line a year ago, 82% on the season.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jokic is checked in, and Caleb Martin subbed in for Jimmy Butler. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the
Eh.
and Adebayo with the basket. It's just 5 points. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the
No.
Watson's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
For the Heat, Tyler Hero.
12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. Back to Jackson. Here's the 3.
Woo! 越打越好哎。
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat lead by 2.
拼上次。
Going after this from Ball Arena.
唉。要很紧，要很紧。
And here are the Heat now. The lead is 2. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Caleb Martin and Robinson. Then it's the on right. Tyler Hero. It is Jokic in at the center position.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
Let's take a moment here to get you guys take scoring so far for the Heat.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work.
什么亲人犯规啦？哦，想要是我亲人犯规。
The Heat make a switch here. Nice rivers checked in. That one goes. Coming.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Hero. Dishes it to right. Pass to Heisman. Now good with the triple. Well, it's trailed by 3. To the middle.
Nice save.
so physical inside, even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
Inside. Shots good by Hero.
Tyler Hero.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities
呀！
Jokic just got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero gets to right. Five on the clock. And he tries in the top.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
把 Jackie 换掉 ，Jackie 要下去了。
The defense knows he's relentless. You have to try.
And match that intensity.
Denver calls timeout. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He was disappointed in his shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Rozier.
完了，要输了。
Jimmy, his versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Here's Murray.
When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. It's blocked. He's out of bounds for one. Eagle to return possession.
Into the heat. Okay.
No one near Rozier as he
不是啊，你在干嘛、啊？
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves
是啊，没有人要去抢球哎、
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Rozier. Jacks up a three. Denver grabs the miss. Jackson's got
好了，给你了，给你了，给你了。
guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they had a tough time.
Murray, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Rozier finds Butler. 6 to shoot to the inside. And Adebayo with the
完了
assist by Butler.
没有了。
Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
You can't shake Bam out of bottle when he's focused, even if the defense is playing physical.
不是，
Triangle ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run. Now they're on bunch. Hawkins been hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal is something easy at the rim. So you can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps make a whole
And the Heat call time here. They're ahead by 7. 144 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
If he can only contribute like this for him every night, you can't understate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road numbers, Jimmy good.
Okay, Jimmy, he is doing his thing from mid-range. Terrific from there.
Caldwell both on the wing. Good, and the assist comes to Murray.
Great timing. That could be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Corner against Butler. Over in the corner, Rozier.
完了，失误。没了。
The defense is right there, quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And it's for sure missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Fires the three. Murray, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, Hero. Bashir for three. And he gets the 30 rebound. Murray outside for three. Again, the miss by Murray. And so they came in, they took care of business.
这个玩。
And now, thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
好难呐、 左下或右下推动。这样有吗？有哎、哇，错了。好酷哦！为什么没看不到？这要玩要这样子玩欸。退出。
Point guard, Terry Rozier. At guard, Tyler Hero. At center, Bam Adebayo. At forward, Jimmy Butler. Head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. Shooting guard.
And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now here's Porter.
啊，没进。
By Butler. Pass to Rozier. Hero outside. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Now Murray. To the middle.
哇，
Stolen. The ball's not loose. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
猴子那个叫那个，
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo with it. Now here's Rozier. Defended by Murray. Counted.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And here's Denver. Gordon on the wing. That shot off the mark.
哎呀，错了。
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, BA, the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
哇，没进，太扯啦！
Breakdown from the defense there. I mean, you'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Rozier. Now Butler. All sorts of time. The rebound by Murray. Jokic finds Porter. On the wing, Murray. And he makes it on the layup.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate, and he got the pass to him right on time.
Three-pointer Rozier. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Gordon. With a 9-footer. Highsmith grabs the board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Greg. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now here's Gordon. Puts up a deep three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Maybe he thinks he had that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
哎，篮板，篮板！哎呦，
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Gordon on the wing. Will it go?
满的哎！
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip. And you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away, yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quick. Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the
different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jackson.
啊，太早。
That shot is off. Well, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that. Usually he's plenty from deep.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Off target from three-point range.
自己去吧。
I'm sure he is too.
哎，
Can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender. And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish in defense. That's just against his constitution.
And he drops it first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Murray.
好丑哦。
Wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Next up. Here's Wright. No good with a layup. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Brown.
不是啊，为什么今天都打不进啊？
They desperately need a bucket. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Martin outside. Right outside. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. And again, Denver, no good.
好烂。
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Shot game clock separated by 5. And it's Wright missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Martin against Jackson. Martin, the pass to Wright. Nails it from beyond the arc.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the road.
好烂哦，好烂哦。
The first quarter concludes.
18.
We welcome you back to the second
完
quarter.
了，子不语我。
Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances. One other factor today, points off turnover. We're going to see if they can keep up the pressure and capitalize on more forced miscues.
And let's take a look at Miami. The duo inside, Butler and outside. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward.
Hey, we've got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk.
哇，N1 哎。
Well done. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times.
喂，哎哎哎，追不住啊！
MVP is what he is. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he makes it. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Rozier, pass to Butler. No good on the 3. They've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
哎哎哎哎，
Valley from the sideline.
卡掉卡掉。
I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent
shot because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
Rozier pass to Butler. Adebayo against Jokic. Back to Butler. Here's Adebayo. No points yet. Miami, no good that time either.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him. You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then defend the shot.
Jackson pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Adebayo.
哎、
Adebayo grabs
打到篮板，完了，节奏不对了。
the game. Rozier outside. Going inside. Whoa. And he dumps it down.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack. Going right at guys.
Back to Gordon. Jackson outside. Beyond the arc.
可恶，有像了。
Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
哈哈哈，2次篮板。
Jackson left side. Shoots over Rozier.
不是不去抢。
Just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range. As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Hero on the wing. Jokic grabs the board. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, but
啊，差一点。
tough to come by. Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity for mid-range for sure.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim anymore. Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you gotta have the communication strategy. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Strawler, pounded by Rozier. Here's Watson.
是啊，
No good
哇塞！
outside. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Leading by 12. Here's Hawkins. Drops one in from the wing.
About as easy an assist as you can have that time for Rozier.
Pass to Strawler. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. Off the mark and the drop continues.
怎么不抢篮板？
Example of how to protect the rim.
哇，好烂呐、
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd. Yeah, you said the key word there is balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
They get 12 hit. They've got 6 minutes, 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. They take the fantastic lead pass up strong for the Swingers.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding. Yep, they're starting to stay out too much offense to keep pace with.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective
没有人
right
这样
now.
传的啦
You。know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed.
是啊，哪有人这样打的、啊？
Here's Najee, and he converts the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rozier, pass to Hawkins. Lets the 3 fly. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It's really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Pickett, pounded by Wright. A nice shot by Watson.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And here's Rozier. Offline from the top of the key.
Okay.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking in total control with this seventh.
It's the 2K Sports halftime show. Hello, back. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half.
They are way out in front, leading by 2. And that should.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals to these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And you know, that's another job they have to do very often. When you first ball, even though he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Then in the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon.
是哦，你在干嘛啦？
Throwing the paint. That's the group of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Murray passes to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock.
什么鬼？啊，你不是打了进吗？
50% for the game. To the inside.
又漏又漏。
Slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Rozier against Murray. Shoots over Rozier. Oh, Denver gets it back. Gordon pass to Jokic. Second chance effort.
哎，
Good on the left.
吐血了我。
With the ball. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for his coming.
Multiple MVP winner.
I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Both shots good from the strike.
不是啊，阿 Jackie 那么强，然后打那么烂，
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
我打得跟屎一样哎。
Hero against Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. Hero, no good. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Over Hero.
啊哈，
Pope's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Now it's tied up by Denver. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
They're also a big man. Bam Adebayo said, quote, we like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Ryan, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court.
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Gordon, pass to Jokic. Murray from outside. Porter from outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of
人
play.
类哦，
Now here's Hero. He has 6.
Tell you what, I don't care what he likes tonight. You got to box this guy out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless and relentless mounting the glass.
Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And another miss by Denver.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Takes the assist and
太慢太慢跑太慢。
Nice setup. Adebayo's got 8. moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop. Now here's Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound. Murray's shot is good.
Murray's reputation in the profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league. It sounded like Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong
怎么进攻犯规啊？
Jamal Murray picks up a foul. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Wright comes in for Hero. Here's Wright. That's to Adebayo. With Stolen. To the paint. Here's Najee. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
And it's blocked. And they're able to recover.
No debate there. He got hammered. Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball
被打烂啦！
They were able to find those holes in the defense. You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to success in the fast break game. It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Robinson on the wing. Jovic passes to Robinson to the middle. Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
Outstanding distribution there. What impressive passing ability.
Pass to Watson. Uses the glass on the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Inside, here's Robinson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That is room service delivery from right there. Was a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Jackson against Wright. Pass to Strother. With the drive, and the shot goes in. Strother's got his first points in this one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Jackson against Wright. Now Robinson. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Highsmith's getting 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Watson.
ไม่
Grabs the board. Highsmith's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep. Oh, it was.
18分那种追，6颗3分，9颗2分。
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks. Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan
被卡喂。
He's up there with DeLon Wright, and it's Hawkins in at the 3 slot.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Pickett. It's Najee high post. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim. And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go unprotected.
没回到。
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to Watson. shot opportunity. Here's Pickett. Gets the three ball to go. Pickett's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
30多分要怎么追？你看，你看，你看，还不去讲？
Jordan's checked in for Brown. And Miami also making a switch. Mills, he's checked in for Robinson. For Denver, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Jordan. Here's Najee. It's hauled in by the Heat. Highsmith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right outside. Lets it go from deep.
又给人家放飞，冲啊！
For Miami, they've got
对位，对位，对位。
Here's Jovic, covered by Jordan. Here's Mills.
哎，
That's it for Jovic.
Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter. Here's Pickett, pounded by Wright. Pickett passes to Jordan.
啥蛇啊！
Cash, Mills with the bucket. Mills has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. They get it
在
back.
在晃什么啦？
Here's Strawler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Right, the pass to Jaquez. He takes it in. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. To the left side wing.
不是，为什么不投？
Lets it fly.
刚为什么不投？我不懂。
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots that have any kind of chance.
Well, Miami shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Right outside.
打锅。
For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Jordan. And Murray subbed in for Pickett. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Mills. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Jaquez no good. Denver's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
哎，
Going by Hero.
跟他对位。
Right outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was
是啊，没有叫你打手啦。
Brown checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. Both good from the line that time. There's 1:26 left in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And what a huge performance it was for
哎呀，
Now, he was a problem on the glass today. Relentless
对位对位。
boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Jovic goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, And this is their reward. Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get road kill, there's always a challenge. No matter what, they got to do. And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
He does not get the second one.
And trying to cut
对
into
位
this
对位，
deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Hero to pass to Jaquez. 4-3. Hero, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Watson. And another miss by Denver. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero
换皮耶
outside. No good with the triple.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And again, Denver, good. So, no problem for Miami.
好了好了好了，时间到了，要休息了。拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。
This is what a dominant team looks like.